Beautiful Sunday here in Freinsheim. So it's Sunday the 3rd of August. It's been a rainy old week, which I've been telling to people for many years now is kind of the norm. I always associated summer being July and August, hot and sunny and dry, but north of the Mediterranean in Europe, I always find that it tends to be July and August that's the wettest. Charlie, hey, come. Anyway, how are you all doing, guys? I know nobody. Hi there, welcome for joining. A video seen by one, I think this is. Anyway, so this is me. Train about to go by here. Carry my lucky bag here. There we go. So what can I tell you? It's been an interesting week. The set of students I've got this time around are much better than the last set, I have to say. Yeah, I mean, there's always special students. I don't expect everyone to be perfect, and I don't expect everyone to be as engaged as I am about the subject matter, but I do expect people to actually want to be doing the course or paying attention if they want to do the course or learn something. He's so slow, this dog. He's always 100 steps behind you. He just never catches up. Even if you run, he'll run, but he'll stop when he's about 100 steps away and just stay back there. Anyway, having a moment with my collar here. I have no idea what's going on. Come, Charlie. He also doesn't know how to run in a straight line. He kind of runs sideways. His back legs are kind of catching up with him sideways. Anyway, that's Charlie for you. Meanwhile, you've got Gus there, who's always 10 steps ahead. Okay, so students fine, yeah, whatever. Drama with the work though, pain in the ass, really hate it. Looking for jobs, I'm looking to apply to about 6 jobs this week. And to make matters worse, I think Monday morning I discovered my PC wouldn't boot at all. It did, I mean, to say, but I don't know if how much PC experience anyone has, but back of the days when you had hard drives that was spinning rust, sometimes you go from ATA or ATA or SATA, depending on what generation you're talking about, but sometimes your hard drive might go into PO mode, PIO. If you've ever had that experience, your computer comes to a screeching halt because instead of running in serial, it's running in parallel, and I can't remember if parallel, but basically it changes the functionality of how the computer runs, and it basically grinds to a halt. Basically, that's how my PC was working with NVMe drives, and mostly on account of a corrupt Windows install, which took a very long time to diagnose. At first I thought maybe it was my RAM, tried my CPU, tried my hard drives. I've got hard drives as well as, I've got spinning rust as well as NVMe's, but something was causing the computer just to come to a jam, like screeching halt. Testing hardware, reseating things, taking things out, putting them back in, trying to rebuild or verify the Windows installation manifest, which didn't know about, but didn't actually work because my Windows installation was corrupt. Don't know how it happened. And long and the short of it, I ended up having to reinstall Windows. But whole of the week I didn't have any time to do anything else. I was doing everything off of a MacBook, which I have to say I hate. I like the MacBook, don't get me wrong, but dual screen, it does not work very well. Guys, one sec. Okay, just went past another dog walker and had to adjust quickly, but the dog's on leash. Germany laws quite strict about walking your dogs off leash, so thankfully my dogs are quite obedient and well trained. I don't know, working off of a MacBook, dual screen, lots of desktops, lots of different work areas, which it's really hard to sort of understand where you are on your work environment in Mac OS. I think it expects you to be a kind of a person who just focuses on one task, but if you're running a stream, responding to support tickets and trying to I'm getting pulled over by a dog here. Yeah, trying to research or give comment or feedback to set tickets in different software such as Figma or in your browser or inside an image review. Basically, the desktop workspace environment on the Mac OS is shit. Excuse my language. It's just totally rubbish. And compared with Windows on PC, and I'm not a big Windows fan, but just get me clear on that bit. Anyway, I've managed to sort a lot of that out, and discovered some great tools on the way. So started using Chocolatey, set up a really nice unattended installation of Windows, which now on a thumb drive will actually get all of the basic essential software installed in one go. And I also installed Nix, which is something I've always wanted to try for a long time. So finally I got like a dual boot of Nix OS with Windows, and basically got all the same applications running on both systems, which is really nice. Anyway, enough jibber jabber for now. Hope you're all having a great week. I'm now walking down the streets and I look like a crazy American with sunglasses on in the rain. So I'll catch you all guys next time. Bye.